officially EPL nso so ahyase. Meka say be be Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, Manchester City. Omo nyina akeke football. This is Miles, and I'm your host on Miles Sports Network. Here's the color. Football is the game. We are together, and winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain. Cause Chelsea is the Charlie. Big ups. Enra Chelsea born on my boy mind blowing. Charlie Enra Chelsea and Fulham edisieni. Fulham born on my boy and Abelua. I really like your style of play. Charlie, that Garcia guy. Real Madrid for my Garcia na maton. I was like, I'm doing Kolu because Enra that strikers go no share. Aquananga said, "Be a mechanic, Aquananga so potential." I don't know why Madrid and Pa Mujas and Cry Momoko. Madrid and Pa, anyone said the comment you. Because Enra go na Gonzalo share. Strikers go. Very spectacular goal. I really like Fulham style of play. But let's talk about Chelsea front three. Abba. Chelsea front three. Kopama, Joao Pedro, Morgan Rogers. Yesterday they were on fire. Yesterday they were on fire. Oja. Kopama, Kopama is not dead. Kopama is not gone. Kopama is still alive. Kopama injury Hanu. You can see ball. You can see the link-up play between Joao Pedro, Morgan Rogers, Kopama. The ball to Atenem. You start seeing Joao Pedro catch them say preseason goals na mention na media ba. Munie musim share maba. Start seeing na panya Joao Pedro strikers go dem omo. Oh, Kopama no the assist to them. Charlie, Morgan Rogers they just came to Chelsea and also announced himself. And now Chelsea, the problem about Chelsea was Sanchez. I think say Chelsea for na abo Sanchez e chisa nyene. Omu hia world class keeper. Cause Sanchez no e odunfu kunfu. On the Sanchez nso kaya against PSG no. O Ginidin o ye saves be na man kai nko be ko ka mu no mo pekra ma na firi hɔ na o Ginidin was sa final nim and if you were na say was kai na Chelsea for ya say na o da so da pool because yesterday Sanchez e kwano no problem. But I got to a time na ball no. Honestly, I really enjoyed the football. I really enjoyed the match. End to end. Obi attack, Obi eko. Chelsea for the ball attack. It was spectacular. On say already 3-2. Don't know what kakra. But who said there is potential? There are things to improve. But who said like omu aim. BBC omu ni swadi hunu go many. I don't know whether you understand. Who said born BBC go many. But actually, Abelo and Alonso yesterday we enjoyed better football, good football. Alonso and not born boy and manager home. I think say you just need one or two things. I think say na more fake and said won fifi no. O can said wo han ko bebu nua na mama. I trust me ko bebu nua because born na mo born na no wedding. Big up to Fulham and Chelsea. And na Chelsea match no. Na 3-2 against Fulham. Miami team Liverpool. 2-2 bro na money Newcastle boy. You know people are saying say Newcastle is not a small team. I understand. Newcastle ko bo on Homer like there's a whole lot of things that happens there. I understand. The fans, I understand. But actually and yeah, about even Newcastle, it's about the players themselves, it's about the team. Oje born and then other born here they against Newcastle, and last hour no penalty no me we were on the verge of losing that match. Newcastle did really well. Wizard was on top. Charlie, the performance now no team. Let's be honest with ourselves. But Charlie, what was wrong with our defense? We said to major born any 5, 6, 7. Wizard the board as soon as the and also coach in the match munyana. Like I said, this season, no, you be coach so. You be this season, players no so yabama so. I said them watch him too much. Them watch him too much. And so yes or no. Tell you, let's be serious here. So was like one pa free kick opo cry and fa. Ade would go di benku ana. And I could mutu. Walk up one could be. I was like I put training na free kick training now. Say buy a free kick and fa. I don't could benku ana mutu. But one thing we need to know is say Liverpool needs to sign players. Bakola 28 years in Yakob Bakola intimi sign Bakola. Aden no on senka obi na nyam yakwa pa ba san ko mo ye. Bakola ya tena Bakola ho sa embayo so ya tena no. I've seen say bia mo last match on boy say Bakola no nka team no. Bakola was missing from the team. They bia agree personal term. They bia ya agree and they ko say they bia Bakola ho asem different. And you say Bakola but that be na Bakola beba. We need a DM. We need a defensive midfielder. Charlie, we need a defensive midfielder. Gravenberch is not a natural defensive midfielder. Omunina attacking minded for McAllister attacking minded. Sobosla attacking minded. Florian Visgradi attacking minded. So Omunina attacking Obi no bit about DM no. Nti Sobosla am better than DM no emfa. Munkope natural DM enye de embrace. Kekes from Pong. I didn't know much no. South fullbacks ready ready yakupon. Hey, bring back my Arnold Watson. Because our fullbacks now boy fullbacks ready are nothing. Anya hwe Arnold Krama ye hye obey assist be 3 and 4. Am ya hye. Enso mo de kwesi kwode enkoda. Muntimi nya assist no mo so muntimi defend and ye tete ho. Ofrempo be komi kasa ye hu de mi kan be kwa kwesi. Enso de no. Richard, we need to sign more players. We need a DM, we need a striker. Charlie Isaac, I did born and I born. I don't know who into now to more bonana. Charlie Ekitiki, Yenebra, why not for feel. Oh, my feel. I will, Mr. You need be fat team now. Because though born a demo boy, Yenya draw for the season again. Anya and Lucy draw. It's normal, but Charlie, let's improve on our game. Tottenham lost 3-0 against Brentford. Deserby, other Indian SC. Players are what sign on me. The problem was that what sign players for defense, what sign players for midfield, but attack na they're not wadana. And I'm sporting that as moments when you attack account one because the defensive signings that you made, Grandpa, is still not Brentford for and defense. What I'm was horrible, was terrible. You need a striker. You need to do something because I don't know why I expected much from you because you were struggling to qualify away from relegation. What I say, so I don't know why I'm expecting much, but you did a lot of signings in which gave me the idea say you are going to bring something out, but I've forgotten say don't forget the strikers, don't forget the attackers. You can't use these attackers to win matches. So Charlie, you have to do something. And Anna was also tactics in the Tekwana Tekokra. I say a Tekwana 2 class will be to me. You won't be able to be. Hey, Charlie Dizabi, let's be serious here. The Red Devils, Manchester United, the biggest club in England. Charlie, they lost against Hull City, a new promoted side in the championship. Charlie, I watch Hull City and the Manchester United match now. Now, I say Manchester United move the free championship, more Premier League, and Hull City move the woman that Hull City was attacking just a left, right, center. Everywhere was working. But Manchester United, I don't understand. Into Dogu now born as a winger, no. I allow Rashford to bench. You, why are you playing Dogu as a winger? Dogu played really well as a fullback last season. So this season, a day changes in Kwa. Hey, hey, because you have Rashford on the bench and you are forcing to play Dogu as a winger. And look at how horrible it was. It is the Dogu as a but playing him as a winger was bad. Exposing, it got to a time I realized, say, Talisman, Santos Munina, no move ball to Bruno Crowder. New players now, I wasn't coming. I don't see the difference of making into the team. I don't know, say your first match in the but Bruno Fernandes. Everybody was looking up to you. I was looking up to you. My fantasy was looking up to you. But look at what you did to me. Do you hear me? I think there are a lot of errors that Carrick made in that match because though Mbeumo goes as a winger, but Mbeumo as a striker is far much better than Mbeumo as a winger. That is my take because I think that is what I've seen. What's the same channel say? And also, it got to a time I saw Harry Maguire or person head the ball like Okweni most of head. Actually, you're not a striker. No, Okweni more too much. At the cat is some boy no one. You have Kuna, you have Mbeumo. Charlie, you have Bruno Munina. Tell us Munina or not. Maguire to me free for him call the other opponents half. Are you being serious right now? A do baby crap on that horse it for a brain. But yes, still, no one to be shown. A do baby crap on that place he prepare. No one to be shown. No more bread, no more so but yes, so no motivation. What was the problem? Like a dear party. Arsenal. Once I predicted, say Arsenal Belgian League, that was my prediction. Starting of the season. Arsenal playing against a championship side. Manchester United, Arsenal showed them, say, we are the champions. Just say everywhere was working. Every position was working. Squad depth. What money in a winner harvest money we mushi goes no. Now was hard easy. Mereno munina free bench. But Charlie talk about squad depth. Arsenal they are UCL because Guardiola they say Guardiola ni hobby. Into Arsenal to win the league, highly possible. Because big teams ni nyinaa no, as a potential now what ball like would wait my running flawlessly like what running abra she as a share here no one bre anya hwe ni Arsenal. Yin nyinaa obi abre Chelsea bre masa. Obi abre. But Arsenal was quite depth. Arsenal is still looking to sign players. Arsenal as signing Bruno Guimaraes. Or say first Obenya Alvarez. Charlie, Arsenal is on top of his game. Arteta will build the team to the extent say, Charlie, you can't do anything to stop them. The defense structure too is good. Attack is good. Kai Havertz is like prime Messi. Hey, everybody can come. Kai Havertz is like prime Messi. We mean I am for Manchester Fantasy Moon. Yeah. But Charlie, big ups to Arsenal. Arsenal won 3-0 against Coventry. And it was a really nice game. I really appreciate the team that Arteta has built. And I think, Sabia, you see when I say, Enzo Maresca. Born out born at Chelsea, no. I born with Leicester, and one else born with Man City. Legacy na Guardiola to one. Omedi de, but be careful. As I said, you won. Or as I'm here to say, you've won 2-1 about Bray. And even that win now was an individual brilliance, a performance from Turkey. Turkey in the back game no better Sambia. Because from the beginning, if you play against a low block team, because sideways passes. Semenyo now we are there. Semenyo now we are there. For you have been given the chance. Just say I don't understand. We a chance and I didn't have the chance in here. The style of play too wasn't suiting Haaland because Haaland here balls and give Haaland the ball. Obey the one bed your pay. Haaland is 15.5 million on FPL. That's fantasy. You say only the highest amount of fantasy. You say as get one. That means that he scores goals. How come say Haaland go against Bournemouth? No one even share a single goal. Challenge you say is that easy? That means that the formation that you are playing doesn't suit Haaland. Also, boy be suiting because one boy be suiting now. Because if you don't get the goals from Haaland, you're going to struggle. Haaland gives you goals. Haaland no goals, only goals. People ABI goals. So make sure say we feel the Haaland because passes sideways. Ready, more Haaland. Pay the ball, man. Or the back or the communicate. What you be carry show. Do it that way. It got to a time. Czech has to come in to change everything in the game. Individual brilliance. Gay scored, Vadio too scored. But Charlie, Man City, you need to step up. You need to step up. So this is all that I have for you for the last weekend EPL. This is Miles, and I'm your host on Miles Sports Network. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miles Sports Network. TikTok, Miles_GHH. Facebook, Miles Sports Network. X, Miles Sports Network. Instagram, Miles Sports Network, everywhere, Miles Sports Network. And I'm here to give it to you back to back.